Good afternoon. Welcome to Authentic Entrepreneurs Video Podcast. I am here with my good friend, Heather Fiehl. Heather, welcome.
Well, thank you so much. I've been looking forward to this for, well, a while now. So
Me
thank you for
too.
the opportunity, girl. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, and we've known each other for a while.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have. We've done many events together.
Yes, we
We've
have.
sat and shared, and yeah, it's a pleasure. So I've been watching you, and congratulations on the podcast for sure.
Well, thank you so much.
Yes,
And I want you to tell everybody what you do and a little bit about you because you're an author too.
yes, I am. I am. We wear a couple of hats, right?
We do. And it's not, people think, oh, you shouldn't be in so many things, but as we are so seasoned,
Yes.
that's when we jump into more projects.
We do. And I am, for one, I'm the yes girl, Michelle. So when the door says open me, I kick it down. I don't have time.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm a mom of two, a nana of three. I'm a best-selling author, international author. Yeah, and I am known as a branding conversational barista because a brand is more than fonts, colors, and a boring website that no one really sees until you direct traffic. I am the queen of sales. I love sales. I was the number one sales machine here where I live in Canada for a major beauty brand that is now sold at Sephora. And when I came into the industry of network marketing, I didn't like being conformed. I didn't want to be told how to run a business, do a business. You know that hundreds list, Michelle?
Yes, I know
Want to
the
do it.
hundreds list very well.
Okay, so I didn't want to do it, right? So that possessed me to figure it out really, really quickly, this attraction marketing thing. And a couple of years later, well, many years later, I wrote the book that became an international bestseller. But more than that is I want to help women and inspire women on how to have conversations for transformations versus transactional conversations. So
Right.
that's what I teach on.
Mhm. And why do you think most women fear sales when it comes to sales?
Because they don't understand people.
Mhm.
You understand people, you'll understand scale selling. So if you want to be a great seller, and in order to offer your offer with no hesitation or reservation, you need to understand, you need to have people skills. Sales is only about people. You understand people, the way they think, what they, why they buy, what makes them cry, why they don't buy, and why they do hesitate. All of those little nuances, then you'll do fine. But it's because people don't understand people. That's the
That's
reason.
true. Yeah. And how do you feel about collaboration in
Ooh,
2026?
I think it's a hot thing.
I do too.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
how
we're
a
all
lot of us
collaborating.
came together.
Well, that's how we came. Like we met at an event.
Yes.
And ever since then, we've been having our own events and building and doing, bigger and better things. And you've been having your incredible summits that you asked me to appear on and speak and share with your audience and my audience. So
Yes.
collaboration is really key. It's the foundation of who you and I are. So collaboration, girl, over competition. Absolutely.
100%.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And will you tell everybody about your first book?
Ooh, okay. Well, it's coffee chats, build, engage, sell. So as I was saying, I was not about the hundreds list.
Right.
So I really believe that you need to build an audience in order to engage with an audience properly, authentically, and from heart-centered, our heart-centered entrepreneurs.
Yes.
And then be able to sell to them, with them, for them when the timing is right for them. So I break those sections down in the book, and it's a book, an airplane book, Michelle, that you can just put in your purse and you can,
Yes.
go and then read. And then there's lots of space for you to write your thoughts and talk in there as well, like put your thoughts down. But it's really very, very simple to understand. If you're not
Mhm.
building an audience, you'll never be able to engage to the right people, and therefore you'll never have the right person in front of you to offer your offer.
And on the conversation topic of coffee chats,
Okay.
a friend of ours,
Yeah.
Stephanie, reached
Yeah.
out to me about your coffee chats,
Oh my
something new you're doing.
Well, of course, I'm always up to something, so that's funny. I guess she doesn't know that we know each other. That is hilarious.
Yeah, that is hilarious.
What is happening? Yeah, she's a student of mine. She's a client of mine, and she attends everything I do. Like, she is just hot. She's had to pivot and do a couple of things, but I am hosting a new coffee chat next week. And it's really about helping women understand their goals and direction for 26. Like, we're in a messy middle, and a
Yes.
lot of people don't understand that the messy middle is okay. It's okay that we're here, where it's okay
Yes.
that we're falling and learning and trying to direct traffic in our own journey. So
Mhm.
that's what we're going to be talking about. And that's what I teach on the premise in my Beyond Your Brand program as well, Michelle.
Mhm.
We're all on our own journey. You are, I am, and then somehow collectively we come together and
Together,
we're doing amazing
yes.
things. And we know so many of the same people, and that's what collaboration is all about.
100%. And you
Right. So
have some new things coming up that
do
you'd love
I?
to
Oh
talk
my
about.
gosh. I don't sit still for
You're on
long. I'm a
fire. You're like
post
me.
girl.
I don't sit still either.
I ain't nobody got time for that.
Yep.
Well, how can I say this? So I do have I've been, oh my gosh, there's so much going on. So last year I had this big vision. I really
Mhm.
wanted to set the standard. I had a season last year that was full of, I had a lot of tears, I had a lot of thoughts, I had a lot of self-reflection. I had to look back over my career, where
Mhm.
I want to go with my coaching business and everything, and I love it. So I'm not ever giving up my coaching business because I love that one-on-one and hearing the
Yes.
women's stories. But I added something, and I wanted to do this for a long time, even maybe even before the book, but I put this to bed and I did the book first.
Mhm.
And I just launched with a partner in crime a membership
Ooh,
program for entrepreneurs, women entrepreneurs, called the Porch
congratulations.
Light. Called the Porch Light. Thank you so much. So
Um,
this has been the first week of the launch, and on Monday, so the 16th of February is when the doors are officially open and everything is in there ready to go. So it's been well received. Women are excited about having a community like this.
mhm.
And you know, as far as like myself, Michelle, that you got to build that know, like, and trust, right?
Definitely.
So when the trust is there, it's a no-brainer. It's an absolute must. Oh, I need to go, I need to see. And that's what it's felt like. So yeah, I'm super excited about it. So thank you.
So tell me more about the membership.
Yeah. So this is a place, it's a community, the
Mhm.
front door to a community where the table is set, the coffee is hot, and we're ready to invite you in to sit at our table. This is not going to be educational thrown where we're just going to throw education at you. It's going to be
Right.
implementation. So we set up a schedule, a monthly schedule where we're going to be giving lessons and masterminds, where you're going to have threads and homework to do. We're going to have a roundtable discussion. We're going to be able to do the famous thing that I do for the last 5 years is my Cork Pop Friday, that I have not missed a
Yes.
Friday for 5 years.
Oh, I
So we're
love
going to be doing
that.
Cork Pop Fridays are the last Friday of every month, where we're going to bring the women together and talk about the wins and where we are, what we've achieved, where, you know, what we want to do, and then set the precedent for the following month. And
Mhm.
we're going to have collaborations roundtable where you're going to be bringing your homework. We're going to be discussing it. So it's we're giving you the homework and
Mhm.
the information, but we're giving you time to implement. And if
Yes.
you have a problem, that's going to come to the table where we're going to sit and iron out all of those wrinkles for you.
I love that. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Thank you. Yeah. So it's been stewing for a while, and it's a lot of work, as you know. You've got the podcast now, and we know what
Yes.
that entails, right? And you are answering your women, and I am answering my audience, and we have very similar audiences. Um,
Yes.
just to and we help them. I'm so ecstatic about your podcast, and I have thought about it. So knock knock, I'll have to come to you for some advice. But you know, we're all on that path, right, Michelle? We're all on that,
Yes, I'm enjoying it. We have guests through April.
what? That is exciting.
Yes. So I am
Congratulations.
so excited.
Of
And I have
course.
fun. We just, it's not scripted. We just
No,
chat,
no,
you know.
no.
And I've
Yeah,
met
it is a
some
coffee chat.
amazing, powerful women.
Yes, yes. No, I love your lineup. I've been watching. Congratulations. And I
Thank
know
you.
the work, the work it takes to, and congrats on your books and, being a co-author. I mean, it's all of these things that we're just putting a little bit of a stamp on approval to help those women who want and need more help from us. And so that we can be their
Yes.
guide for them and that light for them. And that's
Mhm.
why we decided to call it the porch light.
I love that.
Thank
It's like
you. Thank
welcome
you.
home.
It is welcome home, and it's going to be in our newsletter. You did a,
Yes.
oh
And your
yeah, the
partner in
welcome.
crime, I know her too.
Yes, yes, yes.
The Heathers.
It's the Heathers, and we have that written everywhere. So we did meet at a coffee chat as well. I think it was, I don't know whose event we were at. Maybe Kathy Mouse, a
It
mutual
might
friend of
have
ours,
been, yeah. It could have been my
or
summit too.
could
The
have been, could have been.
empowerment summit.
It might have been, and then we even thought about who's the girl, Lisa Monette, who does the
Oh,
video
Lisa,
broadcasting.
yes.
Yeah, yeah. So we were trying to figure it out, and of course we can't figure it out anymore, but that's okay. So we came together, and with her weaknesses and my weaknesses, we decided that it's a
It
strength building
is.
time. And when I mentioned the membership, she kind of like she got interested, and so there that's when it came born. We got born. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you and I have to do a collaboration together.
Oh my
That
goodness,
is in
girl,
the
would that?
works.
Oh boy, that would be interesting and fun.
It would, yes. I would love
Yeah,
that.
but you're on your journey and you're doing like I've really noticed you step into so much. It's been really awesome to watch.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, it takes a lot of work, right?
It does.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
but
easy.
no, it's not easy, but we guide and
Yes.
this is our journey that we're on and we're meant to do this,
Yes, we are.
right? So yes.
I remember starting in 2011.
Wow.
And
That
here we are 14 years later.
2026. I didn't even know 26 existed when I first started my journey. Like who
I
knew?
know.
But we start for a reason, right?
We do.
And my goal is to bring as many women, um, allow women to step into their own and allow women to share their story, their powerful
Yes.
story. And I do find in my journey, in my career, that not enough women are know how or
A
can
hundred.
because
Yes.
because they've been told to be quiet. And you'll what is your business? No, that's nothing. So oh, did I lose
Oh,
you? There you are. Okay, you're
yeah,
good.
we're back.
Yeah, we're back. So yeah, we're excited about it, but it really starts with empowering women, and that's what we want to do. You
That's
and
what
I, we have
yes.
that, right? Yeah.
What
So
advice would you give to women in 2026?
just go for it.
Yes.
I was talking to my audience this week about the imposter syndrome and Polly Perfect and Felicia Foe for the all of those. We were really talking about it, and I'm just going to say, and I told you and I said this at the very beginning of our segment here is that I am the yes girl. And if there's a way that I can figure out, or if it's been done, that means there's a formula. And so if I
Yes.
grab onto the formula, I will be able to figure it out. It may take
Mhm.
me longer. I don't really care. I may have bumps and bruises along the way. And the women that I work with have these bumps and bruises,
Yes.
but just go for it because we can figure it out together step by step. That's really the magic. And just being consistent with it. Consistency has been my best friend,
Yes. A
right?
100%.
I think it's a part of
And what about
nurturing.
opportunities? How do you feel about, I know you said you're the yes girl, but do you say yes to every opportunity?
So here's what I do. If it
Mhm.
guides me and it provokes me and it nudges me and it's going to grow me, I'm going to say yes. I'm going to have a serious look at it. If it's something that it doesn't fit aligned with my brand
Mhm.
my morals for my brand and what I show on social media and for myself, I will
Mhm.
absolutely turn the other way. So it's my intuition that has
Mhm.
just led me to today. And when it
Yes.
feels right, even if it feels hard, I'm going to say yes.
Yes. That's how I am.
Okay. Right. And we stand in that. And that's why we are where
Yes.
we are today versus I don't know and I'm hiding and I got to figure it out. Well, I don't have time for that.
I don't either.
I really don't have time for that. And if
Mhm.
it feels good and it feels right, the door will open. It sometimes, Michelle, the door might not be that easy to
To
open, but
open.
you
Yes.
know that there's something there. Does that make
Mhm.
sense?
Yes.
Right? Like, how
Definitely.
easy was it to start a podcast?
It took me, I had this thought last year,
Okay,
but
there
I
you go.
didn't have it all figured out.
Right.
But then I knew I was aligned to do this podcast. And I
Okay.
said, no, we're not waiting. We're going.
So you had things to figure out along the way
Yeah.
as well.
And they're
And you had to
still
sit
learning,
down
many learning lessons.
many learning lessons. And that's why when I say yes to something like writing the book or, starting this membership or building out my program, it's like, why not? Why
Right.
not? Who is that person that is trying to tell me I can't? I don't think so. No, I
Right.
don't think so. I get one life and I'm living it, right? I told my kids that. That's what I instilled in them. And if I instill that in them, then I believe that's the foundation. So
Yes.
I have to follow suit, and I have been.
Yes. And you've done amazing.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been awesome. I need to celebrate a little bit more, but I'm good. I'm very humbled and I'm very excited to be able
Yes.
to.
We'll have to cork pop on
Lots of cork
Friday.
pops. I know. And today is Friday. So guess what happens today?
Sorry
It's
that
a,
I don't have it here with me.
I know. Is it 5 o'clock somewhere? But we do celebrate and we have to celebrate no matter how big or how small those wins are,
100%.
right?
Every win.
That's what I encourage. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm thrilled. So thank you for the opportunity and for allowing me to share all this goodness and to celebrate you
Anytime.
and girl, it's really time to
We're here for
for
each
women.
other.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. And help those that want to, who need the help from women like us. So thank
Yes. You're welcome. Any final thoughts?
It's a journey, and I'm going to speak to the women who is trying to figure out their journey. Don't do it alone.
No,
I did it alone for a while, and
I
then
did
I
too.
latched on, right? I latched on to a coach, and everyone needs a coach, and I believe that, and I still do. And I latched on to Forbes Riley. She was my coach for a long time, and I'm still in her powerhouse. And just believe in yourself and go after your dreams. Just dig
Yes.
down and believe it, and you'll find your path.
Yes.
That's where I'm coming from.
And where could everybody find your membership starting Monday?
Oh my goodness. So, okay, so we do have it's on my website and we have that. And then I'm also on social media. So the porch light will also be there. The links will all be there. So yeah, add Heather Fiehl on social media, on Instagram, and then it will also be on my website.
Awesome. And you'll give me those links and we'll put them in
Yeah,
this
awesome. Yes,
when we
for sure.
release it. I just want to thank you for taking time with me and we'll see you again on the next episode of Authentic Entrepreneurs. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.